that she let.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here's Utah. George, right side. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. Kamara, no good. George scanning the floor. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The three, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And here's George. Inside. Here's Kessler. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Klingon. Utah shooting their first free throw of the game here.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's George. Portland making their last shot. Jackson outside. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard pulls down the board. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Down low. Kamara. The rebound by Jackson. It's Markkanen on the wing. The layup off target. Now Portland with it. Klingon with the ball. And Kessler picks him up defensively. Here's Kamara. And he drives in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And stolen by Markkanen. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot's good by Collier.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Portland moving it around. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Utah trailing here. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kamara, no good. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Williams. Back to Holiday. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. You better contest.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And stolen by Jackson. George with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Pass to Bailey. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Portland now. Now here's Henderson. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, maybe outside Henderson's range, but their confidence showing through, and the defense not ready for him to shoot from that far out.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go. Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Driving in. A nice shot by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 6 points.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He's
21.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Portland leading. Sharp up top. He shoots. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Sharp's got his first points in this one.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Collier. 6 points for him. Yep, that one's good. Collier's got 8.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. 3-pointer. Outside Sharp. Williams with the screen. Sharp goes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. 3-point lead. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Pass to Collier. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Outside, Williams. Portland moving it around. Here's Henderson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Henderson's got 11 points.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
To the inside, Filipowski. Portland with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Collier. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Sharp. To the middle. Outside for Henderson. Sinks the tray. Henderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Back to Filipowski. Pass to Collier. Inside. A nice shot by Filipowski. Give him 8.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Henderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
That's good from Henderson. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Collier. To the inside. Here's Kessler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for your trip.
Both free throws good from Sharp. And 1:01 left in the first half. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch. In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Sharp, no good. Jazz trail by 7. 30 seconds left in the second. Bailey using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 12 now in this quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Henderson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. George outside. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. For 3, here's Lillard. That one doesn't drop. Jazz trail by 5. The 11-footer. It's good. Off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Bailey. Back to George. It was stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Rebounded by the Jazz. For 3, George. Abdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 5. For 3, here's Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
in this third quarter. Just over a minute played. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
George outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Trailblazers lead by 8. Here's Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
From the top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 16 points for Damian Lillard. Pass to Markkanen. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Lillard. Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lillard outside. Lillard with a step. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 20.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's George. Up and in on the layup.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
2 minutes.
Avdia attacking. And that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Well, close range looks, highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
George with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. And here's the fast break. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. From 12 feet. Misses off the right iron. Trailblazers lead by 10. Pass to Lillard. Launches a three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Off target at the rim. Jazz trail by 13. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Back to Murray. The three is up. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Here's Filipowski. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Number 00. Scoot Henderson.
Here's Sensabaugh. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Portland ahead. They're up by 10.
Utah, 56.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. It's stolen by Henderson. Grant outside. Now here's Henderson. Portland moving it around. Takes the three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. So it's Portland now. At one point, they led by 16. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Sharp. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Henderson misses. And the Jazz with possession here. To the paint. It's tipped. Grant with a steal. From deep. Connects from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And that one's good. Sharp.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Collier. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Grant. Henderson fires. Another three for Portland.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now George. Yes, sir!
With that shot in his bag, George doesn't have to get all the way to the rim.
Now Holiday from downtown. George is there for the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bailey. Ooh, the shot misses. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 30 points.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
George in the post. Kessler's got space. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Assisted.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Portland leading by 16. Here's Holiday. Now Avdia. And it's Lillard penetrating.
Oh, wow. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Double team on Lillard. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three. Lillard's got 37.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Klingon. Lillard with the ball. Oh, Kessler with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
For three, here's Lillard. No good. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.